Hi all, Countra Bricks Builds Craze here. City update. Take you for a run through the city and what I've been working on and trying to get added. So we've finally got most of the beams in to hold all the train tracks up now. So that's great. Just got a few more beams to add in just here. One there, one there. So it's pretty good. And then also I've been adding more to the train tunnel. Got this bridge in here with the railings, just got to widen them out a little bit on one side so when the train comes around it's not touching the edge of the railing. And also I've added these beams in, nearly got the train tunnel finished here, which is great. So then I can add the top part and add these other two sets, ultimate weapons, the monastery. Here, layering all these in, getting all that finished. And over here I have put in a rotating billboard, which is pretty cool. And once I get the new city market set, I've got the sky cable going. Just got that sitting there as an example. They're custom ones I have made myself. So once I get the new Ninjago city markets, I'll be putting that into my city, combining that in. Got the last temple there. The bridge going over the entry and then made the steps down the bottom into a waterfall underneath. Still working on building Ninjago City, which I've been building out of extra parts as I bought every other Ninjago City set. So that's slowly coming along. Got 2 more bags of parts to add to that. And I built that down there, shrine entrance part. Hopefully I can build some walkway going around the edge there. So we've got the river in to go around over to there where the boats connect in onto the other side. So the river will connect in over to here from around that side, off the canal. Just put the Vita Rush truck in there. Made the trailer a bit shorter, so it's the Vita Rush truck that goes around handing out free drinks at events. The truck can actually be used as a race truck. I like this set. I added the electric car in as a docking station because unfortunately I do have the old city service station set and car wash, but I've sort of run out of room to fit it in there. As you can see, the city's pretty full until I can move house again eventually and build a bigger setup. So it's looking great. Considering I only moved house and I had to rip the other city up, and then I've built all this within 4 months and a bit, I think, to 5 months roughly, here and there. I've added the avatar builds in there. Change that, I'll make it look a bit better sitting in there. Just got that one sitting on the diner for now. So I've added in one of the snow sets there. Arctic set, that's what it's called, not the snow set, Shane. Arctic set. So, need the old fishing shack, she would go perfectly right in there, which I hope to get ASAP. Right down there. I just added the logger truck, so I've got the truck with the council workers taking out the trees. This is the spot where Joe's shop's going to go. However, I do have one of the other modulars as well, which I don't know if it's going to fit in there. If I could fit 3 in there or not. Peruvian restaurant, and at the end there I could have the jazz club. Maybe it could probably fit 2 in there, I'm guessing. So yeah, so I'm getting the top of the train area and train tunnel finished. So the monastery goes in there, and then ultimate altar weapons will be going down there. Samurai Cave X of Chaos, amazing looking set, especially with all the minifigs. I have all of them in there now. And the fact you get an extra dragon with it, considering I got every single Ninjago dragon from the very first dragon. And I just need to get the golden dragon and the new ice 6-leg dragon. And then the new ones. And I'll pretty much have every Ninjago dragon there is. There's just a couple I need, like the titanium dragon, energy dragon. I do have the epic dragon, but I don't have the first epic battle dragon, but hopefully I can find that eventually to add to my dragon collection. As you can see, I love Ninjago. I grew up on ninja movies when I was a kid in the VHF days, and when I got back into Lego since I was a little kid in the early 80s, Ninjago stuff is what caught my eye. And yes, they do have the old Ninja early sets, the Ninja Castle and sets like that. I may come across them one day and be able to get them to add into my city. Fire Dragon Temple comes with the dragon, you can see there. Temple of Bejutsu. The chair looks good. If I was staying in this house longer, I wish I could add more landscaping details, but I still will add them, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to add as much details into the landscape areas, like gardens and things like that I wish. Now in here in the middle I'm putting other stuff for like a carnival sort of setup area to add. So yeah, should be ready to get the trains running very soon. It should be great. Now, one bonus of adding a risen train line is the fact that you can put little shops and stuff like that underneath to actually fit more in. The farm areas come up good. I managed to fit that in there. The Chinese New Year sets. I got most of them. I've tried to put them in here the best I could to try and fit them into the area. Sorry about the lawn mowing noise going on. Neighbours decided to bloody start mowing the lawns. Great to set that one. Boy's hot air balloon there. And the dog shank figurine. Happy to get the two lines in here. Like last time I only had one and then it ran off to the right. But I've managed to get two tracks in here, which is great. Added the little monkey kid market little poly bag set in there. Rolling billboard over there. Sure looks good. So yeah, the city is looking pretty good considering the time I've been here for. I have this other set here which I need to add with the walking over bridge. I can fit it in. I would push to fit it in. There's my Ninjago train station I have been working on. It actually has a touchable bit that spins around, which is pretty cool. Have a dragon built in the back there. Love it. And I also have the deep sea area, which I'm slowly working on, adding all the Avatar underwater builds, as you can see. I've left some of them to the original builds, but then I've sort of changed them a little bit, so I've got a lot more to add into that one. And I also have a gold mine over on this side, an underground gold mine, so a bit more to add into that. Yeah, that's a quick run through on my city update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next city update. Bye.